Okay, I lied a little bit. Rhea doesn't go to Firelink proper, but she comes up here to the Undead Parish. Over by where we first picked up that Firekeeper soul. Above is the first bell. So she's right by the shortcut to it. Let's talk to her.
Hello. I will never forget what you did. I am deeply indebted, for it was not within my power to save Vince or Nico. I cannot thank you enough. In case you have not heard, I am Rhea of Thorland. I only wish there was some way I could help you. But I am inexperienced and I only know the art of miracles. If that could be of any help, speak to me again.
Well, it just so happens I have like 41 faith.
Would a miracle be of any help to you? I would be most pleased if that was so. May we discuss miracles then?
So she sells divine blessings. She has regular heal, great heal excerpt. We've gotten these. Homeward, force, great heal, wrath of the gods, which is new. I don't have that. That's a really cool one. Seek guidance, magic barrier, and that's it. She also sells a regular talisman. So let me go over here and so I'm missing magic barrier, wrath of the gods, and great heal. I get wrath of the gods. Why not? And great heal too. Also, she acts as entering the Way of White Covenant as well.
Vince and Nico were fooled by a lout named Patches and turned into hollows. My prayers did them no good. It is my ignorance, my frailty that has sealed their fates. Perhaps Petrus realized my weakness all along, and thus made the decision to abandon me. I can hardly blame him now. Vince and Nico were and I could then be safe. Farewell, Nox.
Patches doesn't like clerics, so Patches likely let them down and kicked them into that pit. But Petrus is still to blame. I think, man, there might be some dialogue that kind of like confirms that Petrus knew what was going to happen down there. Now, I went through Firelink on my way here, and I did not see Patches. I know he kind of like secludes himself when he does show up, but he might technically still be in the Tomb of the Giants. I am not sure. So let me do another like once over of this place. He shows up somewhere on like the far side, and he kind of removes himself from everyone else. I want to say he's supposed to show up like right over here somewhere. Through here. I want to say he shows up here, but there's no one here, so I think he's still in the Tomb of the Giants. Let's go make sure of that. And then, once I have confirmation, we can, we'll probably have to actually head right back here. But I just want to make sure, for 100% sure, that he's still over there. I want to say he gives really interesting dialogue about this whole, like, Way of White drama and whatever it is that Petrus did. Let's see, here's the ladder. I just use cast light, who cares? Should be somewhere over here again. Okay, he's still here.
Did you wrong?
Well, if he did have unique dialogue about the whole situation, we're going to end up missing it. And I think it's because of the way I decided to do the, like, in-game bosses, the order I went once I placed the Lord Vessel, with doing Four Kings, Seath, Witch Vizelith, and this. And saving this for last might have locked me out of seeing some unique dialogue. Not entirely sure. But the way this now works is that I think I have to take care of this now, because if I wait until after I beat Nito, something bad might happen. Let's read these messages. Fatty. Try close range battle.
Oh, I'm sorry. Sometimes.
Oh, he's not going to talk, huh? Well, here's the thing. I don't know if it'll happen because technically Nito is our last regular base game boss before going in and entering the final area of the game. But if you do this in a certain order, and if there's like enough room at the end of the game, what happens is that once you've saved Rhea and she goes up there to the parish, Petrus will go there and kill her. He will literally kill her. She will be dead in that room. And I think if you go and kill Petrus, he might then drop whatever it is he takes off of her. So Petrus has got to go.
By the lords, you damn fool. Enough of you. Feel the wrath of the gods.
Yeah, just heal twice. You are no threat to me. That barely even hurt me. He's got beginning game stuff. And speaking of his stuff, the thing he's wearing is actually a unique armor piece that is in the game's files, but is unobtainable. You can only get it via hacks. And that's perfectly fine, because it looks like shit, to be honest. Pulling out his talisman. Bring out your mace again. Force isn't going to do anything to me, you dumbass. I would like to parry you. Do not make me throw a frickin' lightning spear at your ass. I will do it. I will do it, Petrus. Is he going to roll? No, he's an idiot.
No. This can't be. It can't end like this.
Oh, he drops his humanity. You loser. Fuck you, Petrus. Ugh. So another thing about Rhea and her quest line, I don't think this is going to happen. You might have to buy all her stuff, or there just might not be enough time here at the end of the game. But Rhea can, even once you save her from Tomb of the Giants and Petrus, Rhea can end up getting kidnapped in the game by the channelers and taken to the Duke's archives. So there was a cell where we got locked up after fighting Seath for the first time in that tower. There's a cell there that I think I like opened with a key, and I was like, what is the purpose of this cell? And then I said like, oh, I might know. She goes hollow in there and you can kill her. I was thinking of the Duke's archives, so I ended up warping here by accident instead of Tomb of the Giants. Whoops. But yeah, she can go hollow inside of the main tower, and I can't remember if she drops like a unique miracle or anything. I know one thing you can get from her, it might come off of her corpse, is the God, that guy scared the shit out of me for a second. You can get the pendant item, which is one of the starting gifts that has no function. It's the one that Miyazaki likes that doesn't really play a purpose. You can actually get it from her in the game. You can get it somewhere else too, I think. Right, I need to go to the right. Well, I need to get that item, and I need to get other items that are in here. So this is going to take a minute. So I think this first little room, there's the illusory wall I busted down. So I think this is the hell room. This is where things go to die. So if it's clear, below me is like a million skeletons, and they're big skeletons. So I'm going to put on my my great lightning spear, and I'm going to try and cheese out as many of these fuckers as I possibly can. I don't think I hit anything. I have the right ring on too, so yeah, this is a bullshit room. It is designed to be unfair, but I think on that, or no, that item in that far corner over there is good shit. It is really, really good shit. You want that shit. It is the, I believe it's the large divine ember. I am not hitting anything here. Alright, if I die, I die. YOLO. Drink. And I'm dead. This is going to take a little while. It is possible to clear this room out, obviously, but fuck is it hard. Okay, that took a few tries, but I managed to do it. This is Soul of a Brave Warrior. You had to be brave to come down here. And here's the, I think, large divine ember is what it's called? Yeah. Ember required for weapon ascension. Large divine ember of secret church rites. Intended for select divine blacksmiths. Ascend +5 divine weapon. Allows reinforcement to +10, on par with the very weapons of the gods. The same staircase I used to come down here. Man, it takes a little bit of luck to clear them out. Only way I could figure out how to do it was to drop down there and just hurl great lightning spears. Hope that you hit them. Speaking of which, there's even more dudes up here. Ooh. Drink. Ow. See what regular lightning spears do. Enough to kill, actually. So there's still a guy firing at me. I honestly don't know where he is. So we're heading up to where Pinwheel was. This is like the way you originally come through here. I remember when I was making my escape out of this area, I did manage to pick up a lot of the items. But it's been a while, so we're going to do a little bit of a second round. Oh, he survived that. God, they have just enough health to survive a regular lightning spear. So there's a path marker right there. Let's see, there should be a ladder. Here we go. So we're heading all the way back to the top. And this pathway should lead out to right where the beginning is. There's Pinwheel's boss room. This is where the Tomb of the Giants starts. We're going to be a little bit more careful and look around on the sides here. I'd like to know where that archer is. I'd really love to like see a PC mod or something that just turns the lights on in this area, so that I could like actually get a good look at what the layout is supposed to be. Look at all that blood from people getting attacked by that guy. He's going to eat a great lightning spear. Alright, because there's another guy behind him, maybe? No. I think a second guy comes from somewhere. Not quite sure where, though. Where are the arrows coming from? Alright, directly below, right? From that direction, huh? There should be a guy right here. My light went out. Alright, there's guy number 2. Ow. Oh, you almost kicked me off. Drink. Cast light. See, I'm not quite sure where that guy is or how to get to him. Or if you even can get to him. What if he's on like a panel or like a little cliff that's just like irreachable by the player? I'm not really sure. So let's slide down this way. That allows me to finally get this item. It's just the humanity, huh? And we roll out to where Patches is. So whatever it's over there by that archer, I don't know. I'm going to stop worrying about it. So let's continue over here. This is new territory that we haven't quite been to yet. There should be a new enemy type right there. I should, I'm going to back up actually and go sit at the bonfire because I want my miracles back. What's up, Patches? This area is a little tough. Those skeleton bros that we just saw, they're heavy hitters. They have an attack that could just, like, I think kill me in one. So I'm going to scum them out with miracles. see, where'd he go? There he is. But they also have very small aggro ranges. I got a kill? Yeah, that solves that problem. So I think right here where I'm walking, there was once a fog wall. But full disclosure, I went here off camera. Because not too far from here, shit, I need to go back to the bonfire again. I need to turn human. There's an NPC invasion in this area. But not too far from here is a place where you can farm hard humanity items like crazy. So I had done that off camera for Covenant purposes. I also don't have any soft humanity on me. Oops. Alright, reverse my hauling. Hopefully I don't get invaded by any human players. We are seeing people active in here. This wouldn't be a bad place to invade, in my opinion. Well, I don't think the darkness would protect you. I would guess that phantoms would stick out, but I'm not entirely sure. That said, there's a lot of perilous areas here and tough enemies, so maybe you can get some easy kills as an invader in this area. Alright, what's this message say? Night ahead. Yeah, that's true. Well, we gotta deal with more of that bullshit. Back up. There we go. That's a human. Motherfucker. And I got a big light bulb on my head that's sticking out. They're using the skull lantern. They're causing this. I'm gonna go back towards where Patches is. Wonder where the fuck they are. There they are. Sorcerer, huh? You use crystal shit. Oh, they got the ring on! Oh, you got hexes too, huh? Yeah, I'm probably fucked here. This shit's real good in PvP. Drake. Yeah, fuck you, man. Ooh. Drink. They're gonna go heal as well. Oh, that's the Moonlight Butterfly Spear. They got me in a backstab with it. He's also wearing a dust ring. Bye. Is he dead? No, he's alive. Nope, he died from that fall. Okay. Finally, an NPC, or rather a PvP victory. My horrible record is increased by 1 victory. And it didn't cost me too much either. But my shit's out. Oh, you hear that sound? Where is he? There he is. There's the night ahead. This might be the last Black Knight in like the main part of the game. Oh, you're still alive, huh? Ooh, got hit by that arrow. That's okay. Thank you. I actually needed that white chunk. I would have... Well, I already had his weapon. He was carrying the halberd. Oh shit. I triggered this guy. Not what I wanted. Hit him with the lightning spear quickly. Before he can do his crazy good attack. So there's the way forward through that little tunnel. I think I know how to go get that item. Soul of a brave warrior. I think there's a, yeah, see that message? There's a drop you can make right here. It's actually like the boss run drop too. You can use it to really cut some time off this run. But we're doing it the slow way for now. Alright, this should lead to that item I saw. Don't know what's killing people over here. They just screwed up and fell, maybe. Effigy shield. Frightful occult shield defends against divine weapons and lightning. In an ill-fated plot to destroy the very gods, the followers of the occult once attempted to steal the power of Gravelord Nito, the first of the dead. Yep, that's something we haven't really heard too much about, but yeah. Maybe that relates to that occult club in Anor Londo? Possibly. But Nito was like part of their plans. They're like, we're going to take Nito's power. Which is a little weird because like Nito technically is a god. He's like technically a lord. I don't know whether or not you could like call him the same race as Gwyn or whatever, but him and Gwyn were buddies on some level. They at least conspired to defeat the everlasting dragons. What's over here? Oh, right. I forgot about this bonfire. Don't need that shit, though. That bonfire is super unnecessary. It's actually pretty easy to make the boss run from the first one. Alright. What does this say? Imminent jumping. That might not be true. Touch bloodstain. What'd this guy do? He got killed by the skeleton. That drop may or may not be real. I'm not entirely sure. I'm going to back up and make that other drop, though. So I need to head up from here. And fall right here. So this, I know exactly what this is. It's a great ring. Covetous silver serpent ring, but these guys show up. Ah, crap. And problem solved. That's a lot of bones. But leading out over this way, they drop something. Oh, they drop white titanite chunks. Awesome. I still need the slab, though. Oh, did you see that shit? That was one of their torsos flying down, I believe. Is that an item? Yeah. I can back up and go get that. But this little drop right here leads you onto the progress path. Check it out. It's Ash Lake. We are very low to the world right now. It's cool that you can see into it from here. You can also see the demon ruins in Lost Izalith as well. Let's see. So there's this area. How do I go get that item that I saw? I think it was this one. Oh, something's alive above me. And my light is out. Here we go. Oh, there's two of them. There's three of them. I'm missing. There he is. My last great lightning spear. Let's see. Oh, that's where the invader died. That's his humanity. Who cares? I'm not gonna trace my way all the way over there just for that humanity. Okay, so that was the drop that the message told us about, so it was true. And this is more white titanite. I should definitely be able to upgrade my my scythe if I find the slab. Right, this is where this links, I think. Yeah. They were telling the truth. Well, I think that does it for the dark area of Tomb of the Giants. We managed to clear it out. I've kind of lost the thread. Right, there's the ladder. This will get me out of here. My drink. Need that health. Isn't that pretty? That area looks really cool. So let's see. Any moment now. We come over to this end. That's nice. I don't think you can actually see any part of, oh, don't look at that. That looks ugly. You textures. But yeah, you can't actually see anywhere we were in, Ash Lake, but whatever. Let's see. When's it gonna happen? Should be happening right about now. I think. Don't think I messed up. I am human. Where the hell is my NPC? Come on, NPC. I'm waiting for you. You got unique stuff that I want. Okay, I might have lost the opportunity to see that NPC. Did I bug him? I did come through here earlier off camera, but I wasn't human, and I didn't find any bosses, obviously. So, don't know what's up with that. Where's my NPC? Where's that bone tower guy go? This is a really nasty trap. This one's a dick one. So you're supposed to be like, fuck this guy, and run up and get him, and this motherfucker kicks you off the cliff. What a weird summon sign. I was like, what is this? I didn't know what I was stepping on. Someone wearing the Painting Guardian set. A Sunbro, no less. Alright, I'm gonna back up and go back to where that NPC is supposed to invade. Maybe I wasn't careful enough. Maybe if I slowly walk over a certain area or something. The guy who invades in here is a cool dude. So where the heck is he? I think he's someone that can also help you in certain areas of the game. He might be like a summonable guy. And the thing is, I mean, we've never seen him. So I hope that wasn't like a requirement for getting him to show up. I don't think it is. Because one of the things that he drops is a personal favorite of mine. He has a really cool shield. I thought he was supposed to come in around here. Well, let's press forward. If we don't get him, we don't get him. I could always like take a break and do a little bit of research and see if there's a reason as to why he's not spawning. Very, very unfortunate. I've gotten all of them in the game so far. I got the Kirk ones. Those were important. Alright, this is a fun room. Another boss has been Nest, and he's been Nest hard. He needed it too, it's Pinwheel. There's like 5 of them in this room. And they dropped those masks too, so if you didn't get the Mask of the Father early in the game, you can get it in here. Oh, there's a little bit of a problem to my right. See that thing? Those are baby skeletons. They do toxic damage. They will toxic you. And they are also, well, they spawn infinitely. And they drop hard humanity occasionally. They are how I farmed up my humanity. Oh, you survived that, did you? Boy, there's a lot of them. Luckily, he just hit the ground. Screw you, babies. We got another mask. Oh, it's the Mask of the Father again. How fortunate. Hello. Oh, his frame rate got all jacked up there for a second. What we got here? White Titanite chunk. I think the slab is somewhere in this area. Yeah, the babies will show up out of this water and they'll follow me around for a while. So let's see, right about, right here is the spot where you can just fight them infinitely for hours on end. They will drop tons and tons of humanity. So this is where I came in from. I didn't pick this up. Soul of a Hero. Let's see, it might be in here. There's a drop there. There it is, the White Titanite slab. Look at him. Damn it. That's another problem with it. For some reason, the floor down here doesn't work perfectly. So, while they may drop items, they may drop humanities, occasionally they just fucking fall out of world and you can't pick them up. So you gotta be really quick on the draw. More Sunbros. Oh, don't look at that guy. Soul of a Hero. So guess what? Oh, you can't break this stuff. You can break this stuff, though. Through there is Nito. And it's literally the room that we've been to, that the coffin in the catacombs takes you to. And you enter the Gravelord Covenant. It's the same room. And oddly enough, like, if you do that and you, like, use the coffin to go there and see Nito, you can't, like, hurt Nito. You can't shortcut it and, like, shoot an arrow at his coffin and start the boss fight early. Kind of goofy, right? Well, here's the thing. I am out of Great Lightning Spear. I got 2 regular ones. I'm carrying 63,000 on me. I'm going to go back to the bonfire. I'm going to level up. And then I'm going to take a break and try to get a Google answer as to why that NPC never bothered to invade. I don't know what's up with that.